So let's be clear, folks. This is like communist level shit.
Trump Jr. is certifiably insane.
That's basically like Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, all wrapped up into one special, radical, insane Democrat holiday.
But in the world of Trump, that may not be a bad thing.
God bless the USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me.
While Trump supporters in the GOP and even his own family have begun to flee, Jr. sticks right by him.
Yada, 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 yada.
Trump's inner circle is filled with kooky people.
The best is yet to come.
But they were always loyal. No more. Most recently, Jared and Ivanka distanced themselves from Donnie Indictable.
Indictable.
In fact, Ivanka no longer goes by Trump. Now it's Ivanka Kushner. And Eric, where Jr. inherited Daddy's moral compass, Eric got his brains. So not a good day for either. And Melania, she's a ghost.
Has Melania Trump just been busy at home caring for the couple's young son, Barron? Or is there something more going on here? After all, she's come under scrutiny for more than just her convention speech. Her website was taken down after it came to light that there was actually no record of her earning a college degree, even though her website claimed she did.
Told CNN she came to the U.S. as a Slovenian immigrant in 1996. Even with her husband's central issue being illegal immigration, no one from the Trump campaign has provided any record of how Melania Trump obtained legal status here.
Here's Trump and his declining cognitive state forgetting family members right next to him.
Have the pleasure of introducing some incredible people.
It's no wonder they're fleeing tiny fingers. That leaves Jr. as 91 indictments, only family members still standing by him.
This is stuff that would make Mao, Stalin, Pol Pot, it would make them blush.
And here's all you need to know about the visibly ill Donald Trump Jr. Remember the infamous 2016 meeting with a Russian lawyer to get dirt on Hillary, right? Jr., Manafort, Jared, and a Russian lawyer met in Trump Tower. Well, that was an illegal act for Russia to be meddling in a U.S. election. And the only reason Jr. wasn't prosecuted, and I'm not making this up, is because prosecutors came to the conclusion Trump's oldest boy was too stupid to understand he was breaking the law. But how would you expect anything less?
My father says that he would have given them what they wanted had they done this, but no, they needed the FBI hostage rescue team, the HRT, their elite tactical unit, and 30-something agents to show up to my father's home, where they then wouldn't allow or didn't want any lawyers present.
Even the former president of Fox News is willing to say it out loud. Jr.'s not a bright boy. There's no doubt Trump knows Jr.'s mental limitations. I mean, he said it in the past, Jr. was a curse. But Jr. offers Trump the one thing Trump craves, loyalty. The same kind of loyalty you get from a dog. Not bright, but he'll sit on command. And while Trump uses Jr. as his attack dog, there are dangers in that for the old man.
I have a cocaine addiction.
Jr.'s latest job is to go out and back Fat Daddy's claim to be the protector of Christianity, a ruse that surely even the dimmest MAGA hump can see right through.
You were a domestic terrorist.
But that's the current plan.
Under crooked Joe Biden, Christians and Americans of faith are being persecuted like nothing this nation has ever seen before. Catholics in particular are being targeted, and evangelicals are surely on the watch list as well. Over the past 3 years, the Biden administration has sent SWAT teams to arrest pro-life activists. The FBI has been caught profiling devout Catholics as possible domestic terrorists.
So I guess Jr.'s role is to stick his toe in the sea of insanity, then tell MAGA world it's safe to swim.
Biden's DOJ treated Catholics like terrorists. If you were a practicing Catholic, if you bought a Bible, you were marked by your banks, and that information was given to said FBI and DOJ. They think church-going patriots are terrorists.
But surely even they can see he's crazy. And while Jr. attacks Biden's mental acuity, well, the boy has some real issues he should deal with first.
Shared desire to keep quiet. Early on, Biden's attorneys and Justice Department investigators both thought they had a shared understanding about keeping the matter quiet, but they had very different reasons. I mean, seriously, he could be leveraging the fact that they have those secrets and that Joe was irresponsible with them to gain whatever advantage over the United States. Of course they had a desire to keep it quiet. But the fact that the media is quiet about it, the fact that if all the leftists don't say anything about it, that in and of itself is actually the story.
I love the air quotes. Where Trump does this,
people are saying.
Junior likes the more insane look of questioning facts without having facts himself.
The Biden administration says
The reduction of violence of January 6th. I hope Trump comes.
I'm gonna punch him out.
So what exactly is Junior's role? Well, it says he's head of Trump International, but does anyone for a second believe he can make any move before consulting Daddy? It goes without saying that whenever he speaks, there's the potential for this.
Donald Trump Jr.'s on cocaine.
And when Junior wanders off the reservation, it can go south quickly. As crazy as Trump sounds,
and planning to send undercover spies into Catholic churches, just like in the old days of the Soviet Union.
When Junior says it, it sounds even nuttier. When the boat hit the Key Bridge, Twitter conspiracy wackos started their thing and Junior jumped right in.
Bridge was attacked. I read an article, I don't know if it's true, or I read a tweet like, there's 2 minutes conveniently missing from the black box on the boat. And like, again, I don't want to be the guy rushing out and saying it was a terrorist attack or a cyber hacking, but like, man, you watch that video in like, sped up. It's like, there's the power outage and there's the first correction. And it's like, well, it's not quite perfect on the mountain. So there's another power outage and it ends up being perfect to hit the thing dead square. And I mean, that's critical infrastructure. Like, I don't know much.
Now, I'm guessing there's a reason why he's saying this, but damn if I can figure it out. I mean, if you were president, would you let him out of his room, much less near a microphone?
Maybe you're the problem, Joe Biden. What was the good one last week? Remember, Joe Biden comes out, well, if you elect me president, I'm going to cure cancer. Wow. Why the hell didn't you do that over the last 50 years, Joe?
We will push onward with new medical frontiers. We will come up with the cures to many, many problems, to many, many diseases, including cancer.
He's unstable and apparently unsupervised. And when Junior and his bestie get it going, well, what's the square root of crazy?
Have people spreading nonsense, spreading hate to try to take over that room. And that's the real issue in the room.
No, it's because you're not making your parents proud by being rude and disruptive and discourteous. We are happy to answer a question.
I wonder how Trump keeps Junior from a full-blown meltdown, or maybe that's what Trump wants. I also wonder if any of Junior's loyalty to the old man has reciprocated. Would Tiny Fingers throw his last surviving member of his inner circle under the bus? So here's how I see it going down. Daddy Indictable sat Junior down and said, son, I need you to take one for the team. I need the media and Biden to go down, and you're just the guy to do it. So Junior's number one role was assigned. Do your crazy dance and attack the media and Biden. So Junior, with his MAGA mix of meth and madness, went for it.
Discredited, not actually, but the media always said discredited. I don't think they've been wrong on anything yet, frankly. But, constantly said they're discredited. That's why the media does their things, because journalists actually refuse to actually be journalists. Like, God forbid they do a job. God forbid they don't just rubber stamp the Democrat talking points. It's that while the company wouldn't dare admit it publicly, they do mutate viruses. Branded conspiracy theorists. Well, like every conspiracy theorist, if you wait a couple of weeks, you'll be proven right.
But Junior's attacks on Biden, they're not working out as planned. First of all, when you have this guy,
educated and sophisticated,
attacking this guy.
I know the American story. Again and again, I've seen the contest between competing forces in the battle for the soul of our nation.
I'm not going to talk about him. I got to research it a little bit.
Trump's campaign could not have a more suitable voice for its insanity than Junior. But in his defense, how could a child of this bacterial skin tag come out any different? The Trump family is fractured and falling apart, but Junior seems ready to follow it to the very end. And for the man too stupid to go to jail, I'd say he has a bright future in the new Republican Party.
Time to pack it up.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Who's with me? This isn't their Republican Party anymore.
Am I wrong?
Damn right.
Yes. Tick-tock.
You're in a lot of trouble, Donnie.
Follow, like, and please subscribe to Really American, where we keep you up to date on the latest Republican cult lie in this very important year. Hey, and make sure you join us as a member on Patreon, where we can connect directly with you and enable us to expand, make more videos, and hire more hosts. Can't do it without you. For Really American,
I think he's crazy.
I'm Chip Franklin.